Okay, are you ready to look at 5 more attributes of successful online students? In the last lesson, we really talked about the attitude and personal perspective of successful students, especially in the online setting. And in this lesson, we're going to look at 5 more attributes, and each of these are a bit more active. These are some of the practical steps you can take to make sure that you are successful in your online program. So, number 6 is choose a program that you're passionate about. When you choose a school and declare your major or choose a program, it's important that you have a clear plan to become a professional in that program area. Gone are the days when students just go to college and try to figure out what they want to be when they grow up a few years into it or even after college is finished. Who's got the time and money to blow on wandering around from class to class on campus, wondering if they'll ever find meaning in life? And if you choose a program that gives you your purpose in life, you will in turn find purpose in your coursework and find purpose in the assignments in your classes. And I got to tell you, that's what our school is all about. We have a short, targeted program that's designed to really help you develop your professional skills and all the information you need to prepare for employment and leadership. Not just finding a job, but a meaningful career. You've got to be passionate about this, and if you are, that passion will lead to tremendous success. Number 7 is participate actively. You've got to really online and even in your professional career participate actively in what's going on around you. Online classes really require discussion with students and interact with your instructor. You've got a plan to be active in all discussions, not just responding to instructors, but also reading and responding to classmates too. Look for social groups in addition to class groups to interact with. Be involved with the learning community around you in every single class. That's essential for being connected and succeeding. Number 8, take breaks. I've spent this time telling you how active and involved you need to be in all your online classes, but here's a chance to get a change of pace. You actually need to take a quick break from your computer from time to time while you're working. Rather than try to pound out everything in a course in one long sitting, engage in coursework in chunks of time. You probably should plan to take a short break from your work every hour and start your coursework early in the week so there's time for you to walk away and come back later. The brain learns best when you can take in material and let it rest for a while before you re-engage that material. So make sure you start your work early and give plenty of time and rest to your eyes and your head just about every hour. Number 9, you've got to schedule your own time. When you ask an online teacher what they think the most important skill is for online students, they'll almost always say the same thing: time management. The reason online classes are tough is not because the material you're learning is so complicated, but because students so often fail to give themselves enough time to complete their work. Make no mistake, if you don't actively carve out the time in your weekly schedule to sit down and work on your coursework, you won't succeed. Your job will take precedence. Your family will get in the way. Your friends will tempt you to hang out with them. The TV, the Xbox, Netflix, the weather, everything is a temptation for a student who needs to close the door and get online. Don't let the convenience of an online course fool you into thinking that it requires less time than a traditional face-to-face course. Unlike attending a traditional class where you're told exactly when to show up and what to do when you get there, online classes insist that you set your own schedule and complete your work based on that schedule that you create. Make sure to set a schedule for your work and work that schedule. Now, the assignment for this lesson is actually going to require you to work on a schedule for your own online coursework, and you must take this seriously. Always schedule your time in the week for your online coursework, and always follow that schedule religiously. All right, number 10, communicate with others. Always communicate with others in your online courses, your peers, the instructor, the staff at your school, like the director of education and career advisor, and even campus director. Take advantage of the opportunities to make new friends online and interact with staff and instructors. Your institution is your new community, and your institution should provide resources for you to join clubs, student interest groups, and social gatherings. Make sure that you engage in the community throughout your program, even when you take classes alone at a computer. You're not alone within the larger school community. Get involved, play a part, and actively communicate both online and at the campus. Okay, so there they were, the 10 attributes of successful online students. The first 5 were based on your attitude and thought processes. Let's review those again. 1, believe in the process. 2, advocate for yourself. 3, perfect your technical skills. 4, ensure stable technology access. 5, know your resources at the school. And then the second 5 were based on the actions that you need to take while you're in your schoolwork. 6, choose a program you're passionate about. 7, participate actively. 8, take breaks. 9, schedule your time. 10, communicate with others. Now, all 10 of these attributes are vital, but I did say that scheduling your time is probably the most important habit that you'll have to develop. Succeeding online means devoting at least 20 hours a week to your course. So what I'd like you to do for this lesson's assignment is to create a schedule within your week where you'll devote at least 20 hours within the week to view lectures, communicate with classmates, write, and complete assignments. So what I want you to do is think some about your schedule, and your assignment will really help you develop that schedule to work with. The time you need to devote to class will not magically appear for you. You've got to carve that time out and claim the time for your online coursework. Go ahead and pinpoint 20 hours divided between the days of the week, Monday through Sunday, where you will do nothing but online coursework. I want you to write down all of those time periods within the document attached to this lesson. Save that document using the file name extension that has your name in it. Make sure you label the file name with your name in it, and save that document to the Dropbox so your instructor can review it.